Okay, we're gonna play nice with you this time. I don't know how this happens. I think we just want to let you get to the weather, so we don't try to say too much. Especially when it's like when we're talking about the temperature swing. I mean, oh my gosh, there are people who woke up today probably had to put on sweatshirts.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. At least we kind of knew it was. We knew it was coming. Can you imagine? I always think about this. Like forecasting's come a long way, right? You would have. It would have been 80 degrees, be like, we're heading towards summer, and then you wake up the next morning, what happened? It's just, at least we knew that we had this backdoor cold front coming through, and it was going to be a drastic change. And I'm just looking out the window in our studio here and seeing some sun finally working its way into Portland. It's been cloudy all day, pretty much, and that's why temperatures are in the 50s there, 60s over Bangor. But look at this. It's a really narrow strip of clouds now that just shifted out of Portland down into York County. The rest of the state is sunny, and that makes a big difference. We get into the mid and upper 60s with the sun, which is still significantly down from yesterday, but more reasonable. You look at it this way, and you can see where that backdoor cold front is. Wow, it's so drastic. 60 in Boston, 92 in Albany, New York, 91 in New York City, 95 in Philadelphia. So this was, if you remember, early last week, like Monday, we thought we might be able to get in on this, and then we saw that backdoor cold front and said, nope, going to be on the wrong side of that. And that's where the front will stay off to our south and west the next couple of days. And as a result of that, the general forecast here for tomorrow and Thursday is the same. The farther south and west you are, the better chance you have of clouds and some sprinkles. That'll be the case tomorrow. The farther northeast you get, the better chance you have of seeing some sun and staying dry because you're away from that front. And so I think this is overdone here as far as the intensity and the amount of showers, but there will be a shower chance over southern Maine and western Maine tomorrow afternoon. Meanwhile, it'll be sunny. Bangor, Millinocket, Caribou, Fort Kent, over to Eastport as well. So you just want to get away from that front, or if you can't, that would be ideal, but that's the general idea here. Now we get into Friday and we start to change that overall theme, and everybody gets in on showers on Friday. That's because there's a low that will be down to our south. So this is a little bit more coverage on Friday and a better chance of us seeing rain. And you can see that played out. So this is all the way through Thursday night, really just the southern part of the state seeing any real shower activity. And if you get north of Bangor, basically no rain. But then Friday comes in and everybody gets more into that rain where you're picking up another half inch or inch of rain on Friday afternoon. Then we should be able to recover for at least half the weekend. I think Saturday is scattered showers, not a terrible day. And then Sunday we should be able to dry out and see a nice day. So we get at least half a nice weekend in there. And I wouldn't say that Saturday is bad. It's just upper 60s with pop-up showers in the afternoon, mid 60s along the coast, about 70 or so on Sunday, and then decent Monday and Tuesday. But what I do not see here, gentlemen, is any big heat in the next 10 days or so. That front was kind of our chance for now, and it didn't happen, so we will wait for the next one.
You know I love putting you on the spot.
Yes.
But super quick question, don't feel pressured to answer it. I know that this backdoor cold front really prevented us from having this week of any heat.
Yes.
Would it have done that for the long range too, or we just, that would have been the pattern anyway?
Not really. Okay. It doesn't really do it for the long range, except it's a little bit of a butterfly flax winds in Japan situation. Once that front pushed through.
What have I gotten myself into here?
It all interacts, but in the long story short is no, you can get a backdoor cold front, and the next week you can be 90. Okay. I haven't seen it happen that often, though.
Oh boy. All right. Sweatshirts it is. Thanks, Keith.